Shalom, friends. I'm excited to offer you my first Clergy Corner as your newest rabbi and talk about this week's Torah portion with you. In this week's Parashat Ki Tavo, Moses tells the people that once they enter the land of Israel, they should separate themselves into two groups. Moses goes on to explain that some of the 12 tribes will stand on Mount Gerizim as a blessing for the people as spoken aloud, and some of the 12 tribes will stand on Mount Ebal to hear the curses. You might be wondering, what are these curses and what are these blessings? The curses that the Torah describes share common themes. Moses tells the Israelites that they will be cursed if they do not properly honor God in the Torah, if they do not take care of the neediest members of the community, if they do not act with honor and respect in their relationships with others, and if they abuse their power over other people. Then there are the blessings. If the Israelites observe the commandments, mitzvot, walk in God's ways, respect the divine spark in each person they encounter, and if they prioritize peace, God will bless them and take care of them. What then leads us down a path to blessings? In one sense, it's simple. Parashat Ki Tavo tells us that doing tzedakah, acts of charity that lead to a more just society, and behaving with chesed, loving kindness, treating each person who we encounter with dignity and kindness are what leads us down a path of blessings. Of course, it is not always so simple. We are only human, and sometimes we do not always act with kindness when we are tired or sick or frustrated. Some days it can feel too difficult to look outside of our inner circle to help those in need in our broader society. But as this week's Parsha reminds us, receiving blessings in our lives can be achieved by being the type of person whom we likely already strive to be in the world. A person who is respectful, thoughtful, loving, and who shares their talents and resources with others. Parashat Ki Tavo shares one more way to add blessings to our lives. At the beginning of the parasha, we learn about the practice of bringing the first fruits of the harvest, the bikurim, to the temple. People would come and share their harvest with the priests and with the strangers in the community. When we have more than we need, our tradition compels us to show gratitude for the abundance we have and commands us to share that abundance with others. Gratitude and sharing of ourselves and our hard work are other actions that lead us down the path of blessings. Judaism is a religion of action, and when we act in ways that make the world a better place, we are blessed. My hope for each of us this Shabbat is that we may show up as our best selves, ready to make room for blessings in our lives by acting as the person we wish to be in the world, a person who takes time to reflect and be grateful, share of themselves, and treat their loved ones with kindness and respect. Shabbat Shalom.